Out back, John. This is one of the most famous Mustangs ever built. This is a prototype GT350. It's called the Flying Mule. I'll say that again, it's called the Flying Mule. We've got pictures of this airborne on the track. It's a prototype, and I'll show you how you can tell by looking at the rear window. Let's go back and look at the rear window. It's got a cage in it. This would be $1 million car right here. It's very real. You see this space right here? There's a space right there. That's what separates this car from every other Mustang. They never put this into production. This is a pre-production race car. It's called the Flying Mule, and it's number 98. And this is the car that 10 miles from Ford versus Ferrari used to drive to test. It's a prototype that he wrote. In the story.
So you said you had a model kit? When you
Yeah, you can buy a 1/18 scale model online. And you have to, here's how you check. It'll say 98 BP GT350. It's got to have that sticker on it. But this is the key right here. This gap. That's the key right there. That's what makes this such a rare car.
So, you know, I worked at Shelby some 55 years ago. And so I worked on the GT350R. And then I left and did other things. And then about in 2014, to get ready for the reunion, we did continuation cars, which are made almost identical to the way they were years ago, except we've added the things that we should have done 55 years ago. This has independent rear suspension. It has a front fascia that allows the cooling for the front brakes without any interruption like the old front fascia did. We have direct cooling for the rear brakes, which we didn't have back in the day. And so this is a continuation car with the upgrades that we should have done some 55 years ago. And so this particular car, 98i, is the prototype for the continuation cars that we're building. So this car has been to Le Mans, it's been to Belgium, it's been in Europe, and not to mention a whole bunch of places around the U.S. So that's what this car is. Hi Steve, looks like you brought another Cobra here.
Right, this is a 64 289 Cobra, CSX 2277. Right in the middle of production. It has all the benefits of the development for racing, the good steering, and the good brakes and all that. 35,000 original miles. Just great car to drive. We just got back from a 1,200-mile tour in it with the National Club. 15 Cobras on the tour, and this one was among them, and it just ran great. Paint job is not great on it, so it's a great driver. Fairly low mileage, never been restored. Should be silver. It got painted red in the 70s. It was originally a silver with red interior. Never been raced. It's no roll bar, no pipes, just a stock street Cobra, which I think is the best formula they can be. Light and quick. 2,100 pounds and 300 horsepower.
So, you want? Can you show us the interior a little bit on it?
Before I got control of this car for the owner, this car was sitting in a storage container for 17 years. With field mice ate the interior out of it. So I had Louis Loyola restore the interior, and I repaired the wiring as necessary. And so it has this beautiful red interior in it, Caesar leather. It's got the wool carpets like they're supposed to have. I did a little bit of engine work. rebuilt the hydraulics and the brakes, put a new clutch in it, rebuilt the gearbox, and it's a great driver. It's a really solid car. They're able to go 100 just like that. I mean, you're barely aware of it. The wind is ripping by you. It's just, this is the most fun you can have in a vintage car. I mean, it's just a great experience. There's few cars that drive like this really. They're so easy to go fast and they do everything. They really stop and turn and accelerate. Like no other car. They're still compared to modern cars. They're still competitive with modern cars. Instrumentation is really good. You have your Stewart Warner gauges. It's all period stuff. Beautiful Moto steering wheel, quick steering, quick shifting, parking brake, racing seat belts. That's all stock stuff. The car still has the original spare in the trunk. That's the original spare tire. Car shipped with white walls and chrome plated, white walls and chrome plated wire wheels. And the Shelby was a Goodyear distributor, so all of his cars had Goodyear tires.
What year is this car?
64.
64. So it's an AC Bristol then, huh?
Well, it's an AC Cobra.
AC Cobra.
Yeah. Bristol was going out of business when Shelby was going into business. They had lost their engine supplier, and it was a big coincidence. Shelby was in the market for a chassis and a car. They'd already done the deal with Ford and had a couple of engines. And he went over to England and had a meeting with the Murlock brothers that owned AC. And the rest is history. They did the first prototype. That one over there is a 6 car built. That's more Bristol than this one. But just timing is everything in life, and Shelby had great timing. And he had a talent for putting great people together to help him push his dream forward. They have another 20 or 30 cars.
Great.
History lesson,
They've got real cars. They're really perfect cars.
Thank you. You ready? Yes, sir. Here we go.
Hold up that book. He's an art
Oh yeah, Ted's got it down.
This isn't his first rodeo, as you can see.
Okay, sign my belly now. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We have a stapler for doing that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I can make a cheeky smile along with for an extra 50 cents.
Good.
Okay, that way I can look at it.
Guys, you gotta get his suit.
Thanks, sir. How you doing? Very good.
This guy's a layout speaker.
Dave,
So, yeah, because
There were so many people.
wow, that didn't come off too good.
Jeez, I couldn't get out of here before somebody brings it back from.
Okay. Is this
10
one?
minutes away. The answer to the question is
The locations of the workshop, were they changing frequently, or once he got support from Ford, then it was one big factory? Just so that he can move some. Tony said you were afraid of me, right? Yeah, right.
got it.